this. Okay. So, as you see in this frame right here, this is to me, this is simp mill news. Okay, check this out. Now, in recent news, y'all know y'all heard about the whole thing. I'm not gonna go over all of this shit. But well, no, it's not. Okay, okay, my bad. Well, it's still simp. Still about Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels, right? So after all of that, I ain't finna go back through all that. So Corey Holcomb, something about Anton is trying to sue him. So let's watch this together and see what's going on. This is the next thing I got. Check this out. I got this early from somewhere. Let me see this. Let me see this right here. Let's see. Let's go. Let's watch this.
At this point, I've been advised not to say anything else about it. So that's all I've been authorized to say.
Okay, so in today's video, we got to talk about Anton Daniels responding back to Corey Holcomb and Craig Fax going in on his daughter, man. You know, they have reacted to images of his daughter on the Corey Holcomb 5150 show, and they put her image up out there, man. And I knew that, like, you know, this was something that could possibly turn legal. And the reason why is because, especially if his child was a minor, and coming to find out, Anton Daniels was revealing that his child is a minor. And now Anton Daniels was talking in a legal matter when he had responded back to the situation, man. So I want to highlight that. But before I highlight what Anton Daniels said in response, let me show you guys the 5150 clip. I did block out the image of his child as well. So let's check out this clip.
When I was in your grill, you did not say it. That's why I told D to move. I'm like, oh, I'm finna bust this motherfucker.
He's real shit.
This think I'm joking? And I kept getting him out. Boy, you use your paper to fuck bitches you would normally never be around.
Oh my God.
You an ugly ass boy. You an ugly ass boy. You brag on having no children out of wedlock. You got a picture of his daughter? I'm a dirtbag. You got a picture of his daughter?
That nigga got a picture.
This nigga brag on not having no children out of wedlock. What happened?
Listen though, real talk. Corey, you can have beef with a nigga, whatever. And I know Anton ain't shit. I know he ain't nothing but the beef ass on the back of a cow toe. I know that. However, you know, they say, but you know, when somebody hits you, you know, you can't tell somebody how to hit you back. However, I just think, Corey, you taking that shit too far, cuz. You taking that shit way too far.
What happened, D? Craig. That's the broad. Y'all can get the broad off. That's his daughter. This man said he ain't got no children out of wedlock. Nigga,
that's Cool Mo's daughter.
That's who?
Not Cool Mo D, Cool Mo daughter.
That's the air up there, nigga. Look, nigga, let me tell you something. Don't make no more kids, nigga. That bitch gonna be buying pussy like you after a while.
And like this right here, I say this right here. Like, Corey, like, you gotta understand something. Like, no shade, no tea. But listen, y'all. Anton is he might be black, but it is a white man. It is a white man. I said white man trapped inside of Anton's body. Okay. And so, bitch, he's not gonna play accordingly to the rules of black culture when it comes to throwing shade and in that battle of words and reading and, you know, shit. He is gonna call the police, bitch. Okay. Anton is gonna call. Listen, it ain't nothing about Anton scream to me. You know what I'm saying? Fight. Okay. Nothing. He fight, bitch. Nothing. Okay. He gonna call the police. So why would you run around there? You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, you got to learn how to let time. You got, like, real talk. Listen, you got to learn how to let well enough be alone, Corey. You got to let well enough be enough, bro. You know what I'm saying? You listen, the battle was a draw, and that was good enough. But after that, you got to know your audience. And that bitch right there, Anton, he called the police on you.
If you don't know, nigga, don't ever brag on no motherfucking what you ain't got. Don't nobody want no kids with you, nigga. Don't nobody want no kids with you. Your prime years, you was a scammer, nigga. You was doing scams. Now that you older and found a way to manipulate, get dude off the screen. Get dude off the screen, man. Who the fuck is that, nigga? This motherfucking cat. I'm the captain now. Look at it. Hey, look. Let me tell you something. Don't make no more daughters, dog. You got to make it where your shit come out with a boy, so he can make excuses for him. But you ain't got no kids out of wedlock because ain't no bitches fucking with you.
Mm-hmm.
He was on the internet bragging, I always got a bad bitch with me. No, you pay a bitch to be with you, nigga. You ain't no nigga who got bitches. You buy bitches like the little bitch you had with you, goddammit.
Let me say this. Let me tell y'all this right here. You know, coming from somebody that, you know, I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody. I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody. That tequila kicking in. Listen, it ain't nothing wrong for paying for what you want, brother. Okay? If you gotta pay for pussy every now and then, pay every now and then. Okay? You are helping somebody along the way. Okay? It ain't free. I mean, you ain't got no gain. You see what I'm saying? You have no gain. You have no suave. You have no vibe. You are going to a services where you don't require any of that. The services don't require any of that. My God, today, you can walk right up. Hold on. You can walk right up, okay? You can walk right up. Don't judge a hoe, because, I mean, don't say nothing, because if you got to pay for it, ain't nothing wrong for paying for it. You helping somebody. You ain't got no skills. You ain't got no game. You can't be Tyrone. You can't even be Tyrese. So you got an option to walk straight up with no game, no vibe, no nothing, and pay a fee. My God, today. And save yourself bad credit. Save yourself loans. Save yourself stress, because you're paying directly by the hour for the pussy. And you ain't doing nothing wrong. It's helping somebody to be a better person today. Because you ain't got no game, no way. So ain't nothing wrong for paying for pussy. Don't let them judge you. Okay? Many men, as I know, let me tell you something. I don't want to say it. I gotta look away. I know many of men that go in and get a fat bitch during tax season and love bomb her, rub her feet that nobody else would rub, eat her food, fuck her because her pussy's still good. You know, big girls got a good pussy. They got a good pussy. Big girls got a good pussy. I don't know about you, but listen. I heard my what I've heard. I'm a gay man, but I've heard the rumors of big girls having good. They can cook. That's why your man always over there. You trying to figure out why he with that fat bitch? Because she got a good. That's what they told me. She got a good. It's always warm, like a patty pie. Be careful. She fat, but she's dangerous, bitch. You know. Anyway, yeah, ain't nothing wrong for doing that. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all take advantage of women all the time. Ain't wrong you paying for some time. It is, I hate it when you go and get these women and y'all marry the hoe. Y'all lose the appropriate sight of the vision. The problem is with y'all young men, y'all go and marry and fall in love with the hoe when she a hoe. The old school saying is you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Amen. It might be old, but it never loses its power. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. My God, today. You ladies, you can't raise a man. The prophecy has already been told. Follow the vision and make it plain. Let's go.
Who motherfucking made that story sound like she wanted to sound. I got to town Tuesday. Did you get to town Tuesday? Or was you in Vegas with him? I don't know. Did you get to town Tuesday, really? So you let that man lie to you, bring you up here, talking about you on the show, and you ain't mad at that nigga?
So that's Corey Holcomb and Craig Fax roasting his daughter. And yeah, I knew that this was going to happen because when you put somebody's kids up, like they say, man, a wife and child is off limits. And this is the reason why, because when you cross that line now something is going to have to happen. Now the jokes is over with. The little fake online threats is over with. Like, oh, I'm going to beat you up. Oh, you wasn't going to do nothing. But now when you cross that line with the wife and kids, and in the way that Corey Holcomb did it, putting his child image up and was roasting her and stuff like that.
And that's what I'm saying. See, stuff like this, that's too far. Corey, that's too far. You losing. You got off track, brother. You got off track. You got too much testosterone. You got too much Corey. You got too much. I don't know what you got too much of, but you lost track, man. You lost track. You talk so much shit, Corey, and you had almost won the battle because Anton did need that. He needed that. He needed that cussing that. I'm so glad somebody called Anton on the beach. I was happy. I said, "Yay!" he gonna hate black people even more. He gonna hate black people real bad after this. Ooh, girl. 2026, he gonna drag black folks after this. That nigga gonna drag black folks after this shit. Anton gonna drag us after this. But Corey, real talk, bro, you went too far. No lie, like real talk, brother to brother, you went too far. Like when it comes to you posting to me and kids, though, don't do that. Like that's far. I'm telling you, like I said before, Anton gonna do what? Anton calling the police on you, bitch. Anton ain't waste no time. Anton say, "Excuse me, excuse me." I have a recording. I have a recording of you doing something to my child. He that a bitch. Real talk, cool. Real talk. Let's go.
Now this gives Anton Daniels the upper hand in this situation, possibly legally, because he was talking in a legal matter in this video clip that I'm going to show you guys when he responded back to everything. So let's highlight that. Don't want to hold you guys too long. And if you can, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It really does help support my YouTube channel, and I really do appreciate that, guys.
Go over there and
let's check out this clip of Anton Daniels responding back to Corey Holcomb and Craig Fax. Here's that video.
You don't know what long-term damage that could make. Our entire life, we've done everything to protect our child, ensured that she's never, ever needed anything whatsoever. Pray for me and my family. And at this point, I've been advised not to say anything else about it.
Oh Lord.
So that's all I've been authorized to say.
It's over with.
Had a couple emergency phone calls.
Girl,
the only thing that I can say at this point is that I can't say anything else about it. First, I need to go and make sure that my daughter is okay. And so it's a lot of tests. I'm not sure if she got to get pulled out of school for the rest of the year. This may affect her in that way. So I have to make sure that she's okay.
Oh yes.
She's no longer safe.
Go red. Go red pineapples. Corey. You better run, bitch. Anton call the police. I told you about fucking with the white man. He called the police. Oh, child, Anton and called the police, girl. Girl, he didn't call the police. Can't fuck with no Anton like that. Anton kind of police on you. Listen, Anton, he might be black on the outside, but baby, he is all white, snow white on the inside, bitch. You call up on your way.
Even going to school anymore. We got to protect our babies.
This is sad.
Babies. Under no circumstances will I ever allow for my daughter to go under.
Oh, here we go.
So wait a minute. Are you guys telling me, some of you, because I see the overwhelming majority of you are logical.
Oh, God.
Are you guys telling me that it is okay for people to go after underage children? I have to figure out how to pick up the pieces.
Child. Baby, he sounds like Cinderella,
I have
honey.
to figure out how to pick. Corey, he
My
won.
slipper is missing.
Corey and Craig, you win. You win, I give up.
Okay. Oh, yes, honey.
I have to figure out what collateral damage happened.
Baby, the FBI coming, Corey. Corey.
You guys
FBI
win.
Coming. Corey, listen cool. The FBI coming to your house, pack your shit and leave now because baby Anton has called the police on you. I'm telling you. Oh, I can't get over this. I'm over here just screaming, laughing to the point, y'all. I'm just screaming on the inside. Corey, look, Anton called the police. I'm telling you. Listen. You gotta when you gangster or whatever, you gotta be careful when you gangster. You know what I'm saying? If you niece, you gotta be careful you gangster because see, you can be gangster all fuck you want to. See me, I'm gangster. Cause see, with this shit right here, he's saying I don't want to give a fuck, but see, I want to attack his child anyway because that's a level. I'm like, your child ain't got nothing to do with it. Now, if you attack mines, then it's off. Then we on limits. But in that base of a man to man, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't finna go that far to post your child, to attack your child, to anything like that because with how stuff is set up now, people sue everything for like how they trying to fuck with Don Lemon and Nicki Minaj need to be deported as. See stuff like that, we can get to that too. See stuff like that, people will sue you for that these days in 2026. So you got to be careful. You got to walk right. You know what I'm saying? And see, you got to know when a bitch will call the police. You know what I'm saying? See, me, I wouldn't care about you, still, but see him, Corey, Nick.
I gotta figure out how to pick up the pieces.
What I said.
Family.
Baby, he coming across all broke up, tired. It's just, oh my God. Baby, Corey. Cool. It's going to be 51 minus 50. It's going to equal 1.
Is in shambles. Daughter is in shambles. Literally having my wife take her over to get evaluated and figure it out because crying inside of the principal's office trying to figure out what to do.
You know why he doing it though? He doing it to build a case. He doing that to build a case. See, you gotta be smart. You know what I'm saying? You see, I used to be a ratchet motherfucker back in my day. Yes, God, I was. Let me tell you about me. Okay. Hola. They used to call me Sandro. And but I knew which battle you have to pick and choose your battles, right? And for me, I pick and chose my battles very wisely, honey, because you were not gonna have me caught up out there in them streets, okay, bitch? I have been in jail enough, bitch. I have slapped enough bitches and went to jail enough times that I have learned my lesson, and I have met motherfuckers just like Anton, and I know for one fact of that when you meet this right here, when you put your hand on it, you better be ready to go to jail because baby, they calling the police. Okay. Now you can be another hood motherfucker. They gonna say, draw, keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Respecting the hood. But him, he ain't that black. On the inside, he is marshmallow. Not roasted. He just marshmallow right out the Walmart packet bag. The Walmart brand. The value pack marshmallow on the inside. That's Anton.
Okay, so that's Anton Daniels responding back to Corey Holcomb and Craig Fax going in on his daughter and stuff like that. Mainly Corey Holcomb, but Craig, he did crack a joke in the beginning, and then Corey Holcomb, he took it from there. And I said Corey Holcomb's YouTube channel can also be reported as well if his child is a minor, because YouTube doesn't play stuff like that. You can get your account suspended, or if not deleted.
Exactly. That's why I say Corey, they finna come for everything you got, Corey. I'm telling you, Anton set up Corey. And the thing is, like, after that first part or whatever, after that first part or whatever, it was cool. After that first part or whatever, it was cool. He had no problem. After the first part, it was fine. If he had just like left that first, you ain't got to go back and include the child. You dumb as hell. But Corey, hold on. Corey, Anton then called the police on you. Anton called the police on you, Corey. Run. That white man into it. Again, look, that white man into it. Child, he called the police, cuz he called the police. Get your ass out of there. Shit. You better go delete every YouTube thing, because he finna call YouTube too. You don't have a YouTube station when he get done. So anyway, that's that news. Let's move on to the next thing.